There are lots of places to start to think about managing for stakeholders. You could start with a particular stakeholder and say, wait a minute, I want to understand how my employees see their place in the value creation process. Or you might say, I want to understand what the value creation process is for customers and how that affects the value creation process for employees. So you could start at that level of saying, let me pick on a particular stakeholder and see how they are connected with the others so that I can build out an understanding of what the value creation process is. You start at another level. You could start at the level that says, I want to understand why a particular critic is saying what they're saying about me. So you pick a specific stakeholder and you try and really get inside that stakeholder's head. Try and understand what the critic is telling you about your value creation process. Every critic has something to say about the value creation process. You can't respond to them all, but if you could respond to them, you'd have new product and services ideas. New product and services ideas come from engaging the critics. So you can start with the idea of what's our value creation process. You can start with the idea of who are the critics and what does that say about the value creation process. Or you start at a different place. Put yourself in the middle and say, what's my purpose? Who are those individuals and groups that can affect what I'm doing? Can I understand how I create value and how the value I create is connected to the value that my company creates? So you could start at that value creation level. You can start at a particular stakeholder level, like critics, or you put yourself in the middle and think about how you create value. Those are three starting points for beginning to think about managing for stakeholders.